Hello my dear students, I am Fahaz Zaidi and today I am going to teach you lesson 1 of geography. Before starting the chapter, I want to tell you what geography is. Geography is the study of Earth's landscapes, people, places and environment. Now topic is representation of geographical features. Important points. Number 1. Identify the difference between a map, sketch, plan and globe. Number 1. Map. A map is a representation of the earth or part of it on plane surface to a scale. B. Sketch. A drawing drawn without actual measurement is called a sketch. C. Plan. A very large scale map showing great details is called a plan. Globe. The globe is the best representation of the earth. Second point is the important elements of a map. Number 1. Title. All maps have a title which describe the reader what the map is about. Direction. For direction, you can see the diagram. Tip of the arrow upper side is marked with the letter N. This arrow indicates the direction of north on map. The arrow is called the north line. You can find out the other three main directions, the east, the west and the south easily. On a map, the south is downwards, the east is to the right and west to the left. These four directions are called the cardinal points of the compass. A compass is an instrument which shows the directions. Besides all four major directions, the northeast, the southwest, the southeast and the northeast can also be easily known. C. Scale. A scale is the ratio between a unit distance on the map and the actual distance on the ground. You can see the diagram here. A scale of 1 centimeter ratio 150 kilometer means that a distance of 1 centimeter on the map is 150 kilometer on the ground. There are two common types of scales which are used to represent distances. Number 1. Linear scale. It consists of a straight line drawn to scale which is divided conveniently in term of distance on the earth. Number 2. Representative fraction. In this method, the map scale is expressed as a numeric ratio. The denominator represents the corresponding ground distances. RF means representative fraction. RF is equal to distance on the map upon distance on the ground. D. Key or symbols. Maps use symbols to show different features. Some of these symbols have definite or fixed meaning. They are called conventional signs. Key or symbols tell the story of the map. Colors can be used to show the different features of the earth, like blue color. Blue color shows water features like well, tube well, tank and rivers, etc. Red color. Red color shows all types of settlements along with their details like roads, huts, temples, etc. Yellow color. Yellow color shows cultivable land. Green color shows forest area. Brown color shows to represent contour lines. These lines are imaginary lines joining places having the same height. E. Grid system. It is a set of lines used to find the exact location of a place on a map. There are two types of lines in this system. Number 1. Lines of latitude. These are imaginary circular lines running parallel to the equator. These run east-west. Number 2. Lines of longitudes. These are imaginary lines that bisects the globe through the north and south poles. Now children, your homework is to draw these diagrams. Number 1. Globe. Number 2. Major directions. Number 3. Latitudes. And number 4. Longitudes. That's all for today. We will continue this chapter in the next session. Thank you.